Video, and today we're playing Madden Giants franchise part 6, I'm pretty sure. So I guess just let's get into it. So let's look at our division here. Okay. Oh jeez. So the Cowboys, and let's look at the I don't want to look at that. Get Falcons and Broncos. Rams will probably be making it, so Giants. No, I just want to look at the. So Falcons, Rams, Giants, Seahawks, Panthers, Redskins, Saints, Lions, Packers. So pretty much Packers to Falcons are pretty much all the contenders. Who's in free agency? I know, good. Wait. That's a 74. What's our left outside linebacker position? Does anyone? Okay. Miles Garrett at 99. Wow. Could we get like a fifth? Okay. He's only 24. He's young. Good, good. Okay. Okay. Please. Okay. I want to see that neon green. Sorry if my mic was a little loud there. Looks like OBJ's doing better. Looks like Damon Harrison Sr. is doing better. Looks like Landon Collins is doing better. Looks like Saquon Barkley's doing better. Kind of equal. 300 less yards with 4 more touchdowns. Ooh, yay. Lime green jerseys. Touchdown. Saquon Barkley, first round of the game.
On the ground, the This is Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Well, if that happened, I would be amazed.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
like that's already like.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Okay, I thought that was more than 14 yards. But okay.
Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
What?
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. But they also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
What was
the intended target, and that'll make it
Evan Ingram doing there?
Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Oh, he almost picked it.
Okay.
Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw we'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Returnable for Lockett. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
We don't want this.
Surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And some room to work. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And fighting down inside the 25. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that,
I thought the Seahawks would have a quarterback spy, because they, of course, have a quarterback that runs.
23 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
And they've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
My passing is not that good.
There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him.
And he's got his man. Beckham. Touchdown, Giants.
Oh my gosh. We're on 7. No.
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
Say Jones.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Whoever that was, I think, I don't know. But whoever that was, if he was really slow, that could have been a touchdown.
He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Saquon Barkley, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Oh, Thomas, you had to tackle him. Just had to tackle him.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Flushed out right. Flush to his right. He completes it to Jones. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
If you think of Jones, you would think of Zay Jones, not. I don't think Zay Jones. Think of Julio Jones.
Get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Whoever's open, Zay Jones or Odell Beckham.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense on balance.
Oh, a heavy rush, and down he goes. K.J. Wright coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Come on.
How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right?
Oh,
you just mentioned it. They're
why did
down.
my team
They're trying to
please
get
time
back
out?
into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong,
Whoever's going
you may
deep,
put yourself in a spot where you
please
may not
get
be
there.
able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They'll look to throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And a big turnover
Brad
there as his guys will get the football.
I thought it said McDoodle. I was like, what?
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. And now out come the Giants. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess that in the locker room, they talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive.
I don't know why I should be excited about.
Just not playing as well
It was
as
the first
we
down.
need to. Let's pick it up,
So,
and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
okay. See it going Beckham or scramble, I think.
Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That to me,
Is
that's
that
good
McDougal?
scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they
No,
stopped
that
him behind
was-
the line right there. They
Whoever that was, I
obviously
couldn't see the
watched tape a
jersey.
few times and made some adjustments.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Escaping the pressure right, and off his back foot. This is caught inside the 15. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
What?
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake.
That would have been
Well
a really good punt, too. Okay.
So the football will
You might
be
lose
at
this.
the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Throw left side complete to Ingram.
That was a nice user
Still
juke.
moving. And he is down deep into Seattle territory. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
60
but how about the way
yards.
they put
Jeez.
field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
The safeties, what play was that?
An MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
I tried to throw it to Ingram because
Ingram, his 6th
he got us all the way down here. So it makes sense.
So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Wide open receiver complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Titans are playing really good today.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. Oh, he sheds himself free. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number
36 touchdown pass.
We are in the
thrown to Saquon Barkley.
As the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Let's go. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Okay, good. It's not one of our people.
Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for New York. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Now it's Lockett. 12 yards on the return.
He just juked it out of bounds.
It'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
That's bad.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel
it might be thrown to Beckham.
Going on offense right now, but they have
you
to
never
do
know.
it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll drop to throw. Looking downfield for Jones.
What? What?
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guy's going out for passes.
And he can't get a throw away.
Okay.
He's taken down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Riley Dixon now. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he cuts it right into space. And the gamble.
1 second. What do you mean? Oh.
Got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to...
I'm playing Madden.
...in their hands, he's able to pick up the first down.
Why do you need us?
Because
Yeah, but he doesn't have to need us.
I'm streaming right now, so.
Marcus, come on,
A handoff to Barkley. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
How about...
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. On the run, it's Barkley. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there when your back's against the wall.
Oh yeah, Gavin just left.
What?
If I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them, put the pressure on them.
Marcus, drop it.
It's
actually really...
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
What?
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. And Barkley will try to punch it in.
Yeah.
And not going to be able to push this forward.
What?
He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
I know.
So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out.
Yeah, and I have 500.
So here we go. Maybe
Oh, you
the
do?
biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to almost certainly win the football game.
I had
His
10.
kick
I
is
gave some
good.
away.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead.
I'm not getting on because I don't want to play Save the World.
I'm talking to Gavin. I'm talking to Gavin Greco. Gavin. B.
Wait, you're playing with him?
Yeah, Gavin. Talk to me now. Oh, nice. Gavin, when you load in, you'll see 5 grave diggers on the ground.
On the what?
Marcus, don't take them.
What will I see?
Gavin, I'm not talking to you. Well, no, Gavin G, I'm talking to you, but not Gavin West. Come on.
Can you be specific?
Oh, Marcus, stay there.
Hey, Jack. You recording?
Gavin, pick that up. Gavin, pick this one up. Look at it. Look it up. Yeah, it's folder building and it's out energy element. It's no, don't keep it. I just want you to see it. I just want you to see it. Hold down in your hand. It's it. Yeah, these are all my Gavin, these are all my good guns. This is not his account yet. I mean, Marcus. So.
It doesn't really.
You've made it to the wild card round. Remember, the playoffs are single elimination.
Okay. So Falcons, Rams, Giants.
Oh yeah,
Redskins,
that was yeah, Gavin. I traded that
Panthers.
to Robert.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
So these are all the team. Falcons, Rams, Giants, Redskins, Saints.
How much?
And
I have 7.
back.
Marcus, get out. Get out, Marcus.
Okay. Let's see the.
I told you to stop.
Do we have any? One Benji Tanko. Here. And fourth. Okay. IFC. Well, fourth, fifth.
Are you getting 58 siege? I don't take 58 anymore. Shut up!
Pass TDs. Rushing yards. And it's rushing touchdowns. Receiving yards.
Like 10.
Larry Fitzgerald. Receiving TDs. Catches. Anquan Bolden, wow. Defense. Where's Michael Strahan? Defensive interceptions. Okay.
Yeah, but I have a damn buster.
Okay. Only that much? What Jim Karen got? Rushing. Saquon Barkley, Benji Tanko, Jeff Boykin, Galman, Evan Ingram, Jim Karen.
Yeah. How about a 106
Okay.
a knock?
Receiving.
106 knock.
Beckham, Ingram, Shepard almost getting over 1,000 yards. Macklin, Saquon Barkley, Say Jones, Lucille Jones, Jake Butt, Glenn Craig, and Wayne Gallman. Blocking, defense.
Fine, just give it to him. Just give it to him.
Okay, so tackles.
What?
Kicking.
I recycled it. Get out!
Kick return. Glenn Craig, Jimmy Macklin.
Gavin, what are you doing?
Me? I know.
What are you doing? No, Gavin Greco, what are you doing?
So let's look at this stuff. Now, you got the
Alright.
third best
Hello.
offense.
Those are both 106. No.
And 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth best defense.
And a 106 has one for it. Okay, I'll do it. Shut up! Okay, let me check. No,
So
it's
we're
not God roll. No. The roll, okay, they're horrible. I'll give you a 106 Huskbuster, it's way better. Marcus, stop.
Okay. So
Okay.
probably a lot of people. Just beats. Okay, these are gonna help
No,
us a lot.
I'm not gonna scam you.
Don't scam kids. Where's Snyder? Okay, just look at his face. That's kind of. Okay.
I think so. No, you know her.
Okay. Okay.
106 and 82. Tell Robert I can hear him.
Okay. Why is my brightness? Why is my brightness so low? Jeez. Okay, we back. Like Jonathan Hankins did better this season. No, he's a. Odell Beckham did better this season. Only 3 touchdowns. It's like Saquon Barkley did better this season. Well, Alvin Kamara only got 3 more carries, but Brandon Collins looks like he did better.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
That's their 1980s.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable
Evan
second down.
Ingram,
A very solid
please
gain
be
on that
open.
play.
On play action, they'll throw.
Yes, you are
That's
open.
caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good pickup there, 26
Evan Ingram had a really good game.
But when you
Well,
get him on
the
a
last
move
game
like
we
that,
played.
he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
So it looks like
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to get him
Washington was
With a big
eliminated.
window, they're lucky they did get him down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And he's got his man, Beckham.
Why was he
Touchdown,
just
Giants.
wide open?
Odell Beckham.
It looks like the Dolphins were eliminated.
The 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll set up a throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Almost able to intercept.
Why do
it.
my players just give up?
That's one he
Oh, I
would like
couldn't.
to have held on to on this first
They don't even
drive.
try to get the
Instead,
ball.
second down.
It's like
One of
the
toughest things about
the
playing
Chargers have
defensive
been
back is
eliminated.
Pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly, just sending the guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said,
So those are
incomplete.
And
it's
there's
only
a
wild
conversion to
card
the tight
matches.
end, and look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And now he'll turn and off his. This is caught inside the 15.
Okay, we cannot. The corner cannot catch up to Odell Beckham. Because if the corner does, that is that's a complaint. Because if your corner is faster, well, if you have a okay, let's just say this. Why? Okay. So if your corner well, if the corner is faster than the wide receiver, most likely the wide receiver is not going to be open. If that makes sense.
I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so
Yeah, that
much
makes
in the
sense
second
because
half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other side.
5-yard line, yes. This is not a playoff game. It's just a regular game. Oh my God.
Position thanks to the interception. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. He's going to get it running right, and he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over.
Okay. We do not want them to catch up to us. Because if they score a touchdown,
They go play action here
They-
on first down.
they'll be
He'll
ahead
let
of
it
us.
go deep for Beckham. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Odell Beckham saving his best for the... So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. He'll look to throw. An incomplete crisis.
I throw everything a bullet pass. Sometimes I was like, should I throw it though? Like, should I, should I throw the lob?
When you look over to the bench
Should I
after
not?
that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the coach you're worried about yelling at you. It's those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass who want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing respect. And he is in.
Second touchdown of the game.
Saquon Barkley with his second. This offense ready to get
So if you were the Saints right now, would
Second half begins with a run from Barkley.
would you think that you would have a chance of winning right now? There's a big chance, just
the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple
one or
of explosive touches
two or
for him to make an impact on this game.
2 or 3.
Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
Not home run, touchdowns.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down. pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. But what really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Tanaco's having a pretty good game.
Breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram.
Gosh.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. They give him a gain of 38. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns.
Zay Jones, this might be 2.
You absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Zay Jones, this might be you. It's you again.
It's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he
needed. So pretty much 3 touchdowns, I would say, actually. To tie it up. But you could also do 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
They'll drop the throw. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this.
Come on, Tanaco.
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking. Because
we're probably going to get like someone injured because that just
work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run with
that just always happens.
Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it.
It always happens when I don't want my players to get injured. They get injured. It's like my quarterback. Well, I'm kind of fine with my quarterback getting injured because we have Boykin and McCarron, which is mainly Boykin.
Drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This quarterback now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's
I wonder if Olivier Vernon did good on a different team.
Up over that 300-yard mark.
Oh, 2 out of 3 first downs.
Routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
I
to me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion.
3 out of 3 first downs. Okay, good. Well, it's not on my team.
But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
If you guys wonder why I'm playing on rookies, because I'm trash at Madden. And if I played on pro or anything, I'd probably get destroyed. Okay, now they need like 4 or 5 touchdowns. Maybe like 4 touchdowns field goal. I don't know. Or maybe less. Wonder how Alvin Kamara's doing. Press the wrong button. I always do that. Remember one time I scored a touchdown, which Zay Jones, you have to catch that.
Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
Finally, a good play there
Plays kind of
defensively on
similar.
the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It'll be a pickup of 5. And
Can't let the time run.
3rd and 5 now.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Barkley. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit. Even though I'm not rooting for either team, that was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
The 5-yard line. There's a lot of 5-yard lines. I only got 1 yard.
So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. Back to throw. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram from 6 yards away. And the Giants...
I would never think this would ever happen in a playoff game.
As this offense gets set to take over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you guys. Every time we win the Super Bowl, I'll bump it up a difficulty level.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Which... No, Saquon Barkley!
And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
No.
A first carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman, twisting away. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Bottom line, they want to keep this
Okay,
clock
I'm
rolling,
just
so
gonna
they'll
make
take that one
him
right there. They just
stay
wanna
on
keep
the
falling
bench
forward,
right
and
now
they won't put the onus on the big
because
fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I don't want him to get injured
On the ground,
even
Gallman again.
more.
And he'll be taken down
That probably
at
makes
the
sense, that run.
44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Time for a break. So it's Giants football here.
Okay, we pretty much won at this point.
And let's see what they've
Unless
come up
they
with
get a
offensively
crazy
after
amount of
having time to talk it
touchdowns.
over. They'll run it now out of the gun. And down to the 36-yard line here. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll lead.
Okay, I'm gonna be smart and just put AJ McCarron in right now
With a 2nd and 2.
because I do not want my starting quarterback to get injured.
Now the backup, AJ McCarron. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I'm not
Each
worrying
team has
too
its own
much.
terminology. Some people call
Barkley's
it
back in.
jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that first down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time.
And you know what I'm also gonna do? I'm gonna put in my backup running back.
Getting it done.
Granted, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Here's a carry now for Keith Marshall. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like,
Why is Saquon Barkley in?
nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
But why is Saquon Barkley in?
McCarron going to throw it here. On the move to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of
There
scrimmage.
Keith Marshall is.
Now Marshall. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Okay. So guess okay. Hey, finally gets an upgrade. Sam Beal. I have pretty good cornerbacks for a well over all ones that I have. He's a 99 overall. Just his speed. Well, I don't think there's any cornerbacks that have 94 speed. Okay. Okay. We use special jerseys for these. Okay. Hopefully we can win this. The only game I've lost is against the Dolphins, which if we play them in the Super Bowl, that would be bad. It looks like Beckham's having a way better year. Ryan Collins is having a better year, almost 100 tackles. Looks like Ndamukong Suh's doing better. Looks like I didn't see that, but I think Tucker is doing better. So I usually judge it on that. And their first drive.
Offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Okay. Second, guys. Okay. I think
they'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get only
I think
up to the 22.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is
we
possess the ball
might
for a little while. Get at
say the
least 2 first
championship,
downs. Give their
well, the
defense a
next
chance to settle
game
down a little bit after they give up a
for
touchdown.
next video.
They'll look to throw here. Looking for Shepard deep. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. Instead, third down.
Jeez. Oh.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
He finds Beckham complete.
Oh.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. That one goes for 36 yards.
There will always be a place
So
for
bright.
methodically marching
So much
the ball
red
downfield.
brightness.
But when you
Jeez.
can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive
Already
rolling.
at 50 yards.
The goal for any
Wow.
offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They have a good run defense. That's the only thing.
What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And they've got it inside the 10.
After I say that,
18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
after I say that,
March they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play call, and you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor to look.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
computers have, the computer people have, can't talk, have signatures? Did not know that.
Football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And incomplete there, almost picked
he
off.
underthrew
That's
it.
one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is
It's either Destarlin Shepard or Oil Beckham.
I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense
Or Evan
guessing.
Ingram.
They certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
there are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there that sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how
Trying
difficult
to be a
it is
Mike
to game
Vick.
plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, microcosm really of how he can hurt you. That's caught at the 3. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now back to throw.
Oh, Beckham.
That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
Beckham, I thought you could catch everything.
Goal line, I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job, Force. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. In for the score.
They did not score.
We pick it
That
up
is really
second
good.
quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. Back to throw here. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack.
Surprised. I'm surprised that was not the Domicon Sue. I don't think he has sacked. Yeah, he hasn't sacked us yet.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt
Well, that's the
like they let
thing.
little
They have
brother
him
down
and
back there.
Donald and
Oh, no doubt. They
Aaron
have a ton of
Donald.
pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean.
That's why their
They want
running
that
defense
uniform
is
with
so
no grass
good.
stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
No, I don't.
The Giants on third down.
How
A
careful's
perfect
not
3 for 3
suggested.
as they look to keep that streak going. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 26.
Okay, so. Oh
Seconds to go until halftime.
my gosh.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's
I
second
cannot
down.
believe Sterling
Well, he did
Shepard just made
almost
the
everything
goal.
right. Excellent
Made the
coverage,
catch
breaks on
through
the football,
someone's
just unable to haul it in and take it the
body,
other way, so dropped an
but-
interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
But
A
still,
second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there.
even if you
This
could
guy
reach
doesn't
through
drop
people, I don't
any
know if I can make that
defensively.
catch.
Third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Please,
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was
That was a fun kick. Okay, so I haven't eliminated. So Titans have been eliminated.
Built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Okay.
Nice first half that we've
Okay,
had,
that
guys.
match has not been played yet.
We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
That match has not been
Any adjustments
played.
that might be made defensively. Out to his left. That he almost had it
Beckham,
defensively.
come on.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third
Looks like
down.
that's the only play
I'm laughing to myself because I could
that
just
was
hear
played so far.
in film session. But coach, I was throwing to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Touchdown, Giants.
That was an what?
Saquon Barkley, 66 yards.
That was a. I cannot believe this is the score right now. I thought it would be like 14-14 right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up
But
to throw. Buying time to his left.
oh,
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
I've been trying to use my tight ends more, so okay.
So the football will be at the 25.
We have definitely not won the game yet.
Offense gets set to take over.
We only need to get 2 touchdowns in 5 minutes.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh, incomplete.
At this point, I was just throwing the ball because okay, no yards is better than minus yards. Well, only if you're on the. Only if you need more room.
Try again with the arm here on second down. And he almost had it defensively.
I should have did a lob.
Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said.
Oh, come on, Ingram.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked up.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
From the 25 to the 16.
So the football will be
Okay, now it's only a 1 possession game. Only if I.
Come the Giants. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first down. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He can run for it, and he will.
Oh.
Able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself
good.
for 11 and a first down.
I might just just run the clock out. Or chew the clock out.
Here's a give to Barkley.
As coaches say.
There as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I'm probably just going to do the coach suggestion every single time. Because...
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Staying on his feet. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. Mark Barron.
Okay, Mark Barron's also worrying.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Oh my.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Okay. Yes. You got the stop.
Field position thanks to the interception. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. They have the lead obviously late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
that was kind of stressful.
On EA.
Okay. So now the conference championship. Okay. Okay, this is... He's returning from injury. Sean Miller. Le'Veon Rushing. Okay. Okay. Then I guess I'll make them wear that. I cannot believe we're actually making it to the conference championship. Click Benji. Nope, Aaron Rodgers looks like doing better. Now I worry. Looks like Odell Beckham's doing better. Looks like I say they were equal. Okay, Landon Collins better.
Hello, everybody. Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Usually we do a run on the first play, but
they'll come out
we're not.
Here on first down. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards.
I guess we got an interception or fumble or something like that.
Hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
What was that, Saquon Barkley?
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
He kind of just glitched and then he kind of just kneeled down like, not gonna.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring
Saquon Barkley, it's not good they got one.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen
Okay,
on that
3
play.
rushes for 1 yard.
About the 35-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's
That
going
is
to leave
not
them with
good.
3rd and still 7 yards to go. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's able
If
to
Sam
pick up
Shepard
the
was
first
not there,
before he's
I don't
taken
think I
down
could have
at the 27. 8
got that
yards
first down.
time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow.
Ooh.
Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
So I'm waiting for a takeoff.
Now on 1st and goal, a chance to get a leg up in this NFC title game. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets
But
set to
Gallman
take
has more yards than you.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss.
So
I think
Denver's
quarterbacks got to see that. Got
out.
to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
And this one also slow and developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in.
So
once he
if we
saw the run
do
develop.
win this game, we could
That
play
appeared to be a
Cincinnati.
case of see ball, get ball.
Looking for Shepard deep. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's 4th down.
Dude, I'm stupid, so.
Oh, man, that was close.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake punt.
See, we
turns
could-
into a huge play and a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile, too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes just a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
This is Barkley. And he's going to bring this one down to right about the 20-yard line.
6 rushes for 9 yards. That is not good.
Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
Well, I think they've been absolutely terrific because it feels like on every play, if we were watching this in the film room, when he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle it. That's what you're looking for.
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime
okay,
report.
they only won two. We only won two more games than them.
Look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And he's got his man, Beckham. Touchdown, Giants. Odell Beckham. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll set up to throw. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18.
Okay, nope. We cannot have 33.
It'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They'll set up a throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
I like how he just never fumbles. Now he's gonna probably fumble. And I don't mean Saquon Barkley. I mean our quarterback.
And he picks up a first down.
And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd and short. The Giants on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right.
I'm scared.
And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it. So we've reached halftime. Who will represent the
Did that just bounce off his helmet?
The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They have
Hopefully,
the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation
just hopefully
here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper
or
into
get
their
a lead.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation,
Because we need to get a bigger lead.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies.
Because if we don't have, ouch.
See if they do just that. Again, it's Barkley. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Okay, so
protect this lead. Give it to the backs, but a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They go play action here on first down. Complete out right to Jake Butt.
Oh, Jake Butt.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. The things got a little dicey there as soon as he exited the pocket out to the left.
And he ends up throwing it for no yardage gain. I don't know about you, but my high school coach, John Ford, if he saw a ball in the air and you got no yards out of it, he would have had a stroke, okay? Because his opinion, that ball shouldn't be in the air unless something good was going to happen. Tuck it away, try and pick up something, or just slide and get down.
Nothing good happened there, that's for sure. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
That'd be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Now it's Curley. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better. So the
If we
football
could
will
just
be
get a
at the
touchdown on this, I would
25-yard
greatly
line
appreciate
as
it.
this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. They'll run with Barkley, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Why does he have 33? I don't.
Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
Well,
on the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Okay, can I just say something?
The best game for him, but he
No
definitely
one
tried to get by
get.
with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a
So
big play.
I
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete. But you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up
guys,
some ground, and they
offensive.
did.
Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
You're supposed to catch the ball.
Jonathan Cyprian there defensively to make the play.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
And look at this, another fake. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So
We're gonna lose.
At the 25-yard line as this offense
We're
gets
gonna
set to
lose
take
because
over.
of cheek,
And the
but
Giants ready to come out now. He'll drop to throw. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Now, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes
Saquon
it
Barkley?
across the 40-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive
Saquon
will
Barkley,
continue.
just
They
please
ran
do
that
your
one
best.
well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they send a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones.
Okay.
And he's able to get
Hurry
this
up.
one down to the 40-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Time for a break. Back with more in the NFC Championship game after this. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back.
Okay,
And
2
let's
minutes
see what
left,
they've come up
losing
with
by
offensively
touchdown.
after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Okay.
Hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. This
Okay,
quarterback
this is
now,
so much pressure.
gain of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10.
Stretch pressure or something.
He's back to throw. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zay Jones that time. And it's 2nd down. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just a little bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. Don't need to.
Guys, hurry up. Hurry up.
First and goal.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Oh,
He's taken down.
that is really bad.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play.
Okay.
We'll get a timeout. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to throw.
Okay.
And he finds
Okay.
Shepard. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
So the football will be at the 25-yard
Oh my
line
gosh.
as this offense gets set to take over.
It's the last play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35.
No.
He gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them, you know, make it tough for them to come out of the gate strong next year? Only time will tell, but they've got to find a way to use
Next time, we verse the Packers. And here, then cheesy it on.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players, or they'll become free agents.
Oh, the Packers won too. My gosh. Nope. Nope. Okay, let me just do it from up here. So I need you. Okay. What's my salary cap? Okay, I need to cut some people right now. Sorry. I have to trade away this guy. I have to. Who's this guy? Okay. No, you can't. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I just can't. Oh my gosh, we have no money. Ah. We have to release you. Listen. Cody Latimer. Ajala. Go. Okay, I can't. I just can't sim anyone. Okay.
The Buccaneers are now on the clock.
Pick 30.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Who's the first guy that we scouted?
The Bengals are now on the clock.
What?
The Giants are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock.
Decent. Oh, we don't have a third round pick. Wow, the Bengals have 3 picks in a row.
The Giants are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Okay. So who did I scout here? I'm just gonna go through every position.
The 49ers are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Well, I'll pick you.
The Seahawks are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Oh, someone's watching my video. Okay.
The Chargers are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
So I was at center. Oh, you're getting drafted.
The Bengals are now on the clock. The Packers are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The 49ers are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
But you're getting,
The Giants are now on the clock. The Bengals are now on the clock. The Giants are now on the clock.
Hold on now. This pick is trading teams.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a trade.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I guess we'll just make our selection. Oh, wait, shoot, we need a right tackle. Whoever has the best skew.
The Chargers are now on the clock.
So we're just... Jake, but remember? Yeah, you remembered that. Is T. Hill starting? Yes, but There'll probably be some injuries. Injury? Oh, there's not. Okay. Okay, good. I just need to change. Who the heck's this Baxter person? He's a 73. I might keep him. I'm gonna keep him. Special teams. Oh, on kick return, I don't want no kick return. Yeah, I don't. So how is it? Okay. So, where are the free agents? Eh. One second, this might take a little bit. So many 70s, jeez. Is there any 60s? So I could pick any of these 60s. I might, John Jerry. Gosh, you're 10 years old. Jeez, you're so old. Okay. So thanks for watching, and see you next video.